Because we are going to learn about this very cute scene recording. Let's first stick to its head. First, remove the wire. Wrap it around your pinky finger or add groups like this. Wrap it around the cross. Just pinch it with your middle finger and thumb like this. Place the crochet hook below the line and wrap it around the yarn. Then pinch the thread and thread it through the small coil. Tighten it like this. We use the lock stitch initiation technique. Crochet yarn through a small loop. This is a lock pin, also a variable pin. We crocheted a total of 9 locking stitches. You can finish the hook yourself after the 9 locks are done. Next, we crochet a single crochet in the second year. A micron is a needle mark. We're on the penultimate micron. Pick out the half of the braid and start crocheting the single crochet. But after the line came over, wrap the 2 coils and remove them. This is a single crochet. Beginners should try to scratch the marker on the first single crochet. In our row, we all picked out half of the braid to knit single crochets. In total, knit 7 single crochets, including one that just hung a marker. A total of 7 knitted pieces. Everyone braids their own hair first, then picks out the half of the braid themselves. After crocheting all 7 single crochets, we still have 1 stitch left. In the last stitch, knit 4 single crochets in the same stitch. All are compiled within the same stitch catalog. After crocheting 4 single crochets, start crocheting the other half straight. Take a look, the other half of the needle is between the 2 lines. The middle of the 2 threads is inserted at this point. Next, insert the needle directly and insert the yarn end, placing it above the crochet hook. You can hide the thread ends. Start crocheting the single crochet directly, but first, come and let the thread come off. We knit a total of 6 single crochets. 2. Everyone can knit it themselves. After crocheting all 6 single crochets, only 1 stitch remains. We're in the last stitch. Crochet 3 single crochets within the same stitch. Crochet 3 single crochets within the same stitch. After knitting 3 single crochets directly at the position of the symbol library, take down the symbol library. Insert the needle at the position of the symbol bank, then come over first. Next, after passing through the next coil to form the array, pull it tight in the opposite direction. Then start knitting the second round with a single stitch. The first stitch in the second ring is at the spot where the hidden white area was just before. Let's start with a single crochet and by 1 first. Beginners should try to mark the first single needle with a marker. If you can tell the difference, you can omit the marking port. Including the wages just now, 1 single crochet makes a total of 8 single crochets. You can knit it yourself. After knitting 8 single crochets, we knit 2 single crochets with an extension. Knit 2 single crochets in the same stitch to form a single plus stitch. For the next stitch, knit 2 single crochets in the same stitch. After knitting 2 single and plus stitches, then crochet 8 more single crochets. Once 8 single crochets, knit 2 consecutive single crochets with increases. After 2 single crochet increases are done, the second lap was good enough. Just remove the marker port at the marker position. Do the pull-out adjacency and lock a stitch. Start knitting the third round. Third round, we need to first knit 9 short stitches. Everyone should finish knitting themselves first. After knitting 9 short threads, knit 3 more short breaks in succession. Each subtitle weaves 2 short breaks. After weaving the 3 short and unwrapped threads, then knit 9 short stitches in succession. After the 9 short strands are knitted, then knit 3 consecutive short stitches with multiple stitches. Each subtitle needs to be woven with 2 short breaks. After knitting 3 single crochet and tuck needles, let's do it directly at the first stitch. Pull and pull, then lock a needle. Start knitting the 4th round. Everyone can follow me for the 4th lap. Let's start by crocheting 8 single crochets. After knitting 8 single crochets, the next round is a single crochet clip. After knitting a single crochet with a pinch, crochet 2 single crochets in succession. After knitting 2 single crochets, knit a single crochet clip stitch. After knitting a single crochet with a pinch, then knit 2 single crochets in succession. Crochet 2 single crochets. After knitting 2 single crochets, the next stitch is an increase on a single crochet. After knitting a single crochet with an added stitch, crochet 8 single crochets. After knitting 8 single crochets, next, knit a single stitch increase with the needle chain. After knitting a single crochet with an added stitch, crochet 2 single crochets. After knitting 2 single crochets, the next stitch is an increase on a single crochet. After knitting a single crochet with an added stitch, then knit 2 single crochets in succession. After knitting 2 single crochets, knit the last single needle with a single knit pin. Then this round is done. After knitting, directly find the first stitch position. Do the slip stitch and pull the bell, then stand up and start knitting the 5th round. Note that from the 5th to the 8th round, the stitch is a continuous loop without adding or decreasing. Short crochet. Each round is 36 single crochets, and after each round, you must pull up and stand upright. So everyone can knit 50 to 80 on their own. 8th round. After finishing, switch the yarn on the last stitch. Let's take a look at the thread replacement method. Crochet and stretch the stitch. Then pass through these 2 diagonal lines. Just thread the needle in and place all the thread at the back. Then we remove the color line we want to replace. Use the same method to hold the thread at the back of this support piece. Then just bring the yellow thread over directly. After bringing the lead over here, then we directly find the position of the first stitch here. Bring the wire over, then pull the next coil over and tighten it. After tightening it, lock in 1 stitch. Turn this white thread around. This completes the line swap. Cut the white wire directly. Start weaving with yellow thread. Start knitting the 9th round. Here's something you need to pay attention to. From the 9th to the 11th round, knit a single crochet without increasing or decreasing. Each round is knitted with 36 single crochets. Each round of woven bowls must be pulled upright. So everyone knit the bowl with 9 to 11 turns themselves. After lap 11 was good enough. Do the collar at the first stitch, then stand up, and start knitting the 12th round. For 12 rounds, we need to crochet 4 single crochets. After knitting 4 single needles, the next stitch is a snip stitch that turns 2 stitches into 1. First, adjust the first stitch close to the half of the braid closest to us. The next stitch is adjusted closer to the half of the braid we have. Directly bring the line over, wind 2 coils and drag them out. This is a sniper needle. The rule for the 12th round is 4 single crochets and 1 scissor for a set of repeats. This set is repeated 6 times for knitting. There are a total of 30 frames. You can finish the hook yourself, for short frames are reduced by 1 frame. After finishing the 12th round, directly at the position of the first frame, do a lead the lead, and stand up for a frame. Start knitting the 13th round. For 13 laps, we need to keep it up. Weave a circle of short frames. This circle consists of a total of 30 short frames, so everyone can finish knitting this loop yourselves. After finishing the 13th round, directly at the position of the first frame, do a lead the lead, and stand up for a frame. Start knitting the 14th round. For 14 rounds, we first need to crochet 3 single crochets. After knitting 3 single crochets, the next stitch is a simple stitch. Turn 2 stitches into 1. This is a set of patterns. The rule for the 14th lap is 3 single crochets and 1 simple crochet make up a set. Repeat this set. Repeat the weaving 6 times. There are a total of 24 needles. Everyone, finish knitting this circle yourselves. After lap 14 was good enough, do a pull out and connect a stitch. Start knitting the 15th round. 15 laps require no increase, no decrease. Crochet a single crochet loop. This round consists of a total of 24 single crochets, so everyone should finish knitting all 15 rounds yourselves. After lap 15 was good enough, do it directly at the first stitch. Pull the collar and start knitting the 16th round. For 16 rounds, we first need to crochet 6 single crochets. After knitting 6 single crochets, the next needle screen is a simple needle. Turn 2 stitches into 1. The pattern for this group is 6 single crochets, 1 simple stitch, make up a set of repeats. This set repeats 3 knitting rounds totaling 21 needle curtains. Everyone can finish knitting this circle yourselves. After crocheting the 16th round, do it. Pull out the collar and start knitting the 17th round with 1 stitch. 17 rounds. We need to crochet 1 round of single crochets without increasing or decreasing. This circle consists of a total of 21 single crochets, so everyone can finish knitting all 17 rounds yourselves. After crocheting the 17th round, do it. Pull out the collar and join, then stand up and start knitting the 18th stitch. For 18 rounds, we first need to crochet 5 single crochets. After knitting 5 single crochets, the next stitch is a reduced stitch. Turning 2 frames into 1 frame is the real pattern. The pattern for the 18th lap is 5 short frames. 1 frame reduction equals 1 set of repeats. This set is repeated 3 times for knitting. There are a total of 18 frames. Everyone can finish the hook themselves. After finishing the 18th round, just do it at the first frame's position. Pull bell to stand up for 1 frame. Start knitting the 19th round. For 19 rounds, we first need to weave a short frame. The next frame is a frame reduction. Turn 2 frames into 1 frame. This is a set of patterns. The rule for lap 19 is 1 single crochet and 1 reduced stitch form a set of repeats. This set is repeated 6 times for knitting. There are a total of 12 stitches. Everyone can finish knitting this circle yourselves. Repeat 1 single crochet and 1 decreasing stitch. After finishing the 19th round, doing some recruiting and leading support, then tighten 1 stitch and stretch the coil. We stuff an appropriate amount of cotton inside. After stuffing the cotton in, we began weaving the final round. For the last round, we knit 6 stitches with reduced stitches. Turn 2 stitches into 1. A total of 6 knitted pieces. You can knit it all by yourself, just crochet the stitch. After crocheting all 6 simple stitches, go straight to the first stitch. Let's do a pull-up and lead pickup. If the thread ends are slightly longer, the end will break. Pull this thread end over. Put the thread end on the threading needle and sew it together. When sewing, they always pick the outermost layer of braids. Pick this round. Everyone can pick on their own. After finishing this round, tighten it directly. After tightening it, we directly pick a thread. Then wind the thread around twice, bring the string over. Then thread the needle directly through the middle position. Thread the needle out from any location, pull this section in. That way, the mouth is closed. After closing the mouth, this thread can be threaded back and forth inside the plant, allowing you to thread a few more stitches. Then we just cut the wire. This head is done. Just clamp it like this and wrap it around the body. Then wrap it around your middle finger and hold it like this. This time, we'll use loop thread to start stitching. Just crochet and thread the needle in. Bring the yarn over and let it come off. Then start the single crochet. The hook passes directly through this large loop and inserts the needle. Bring the yarn over and let the 2 loops loosen the yarn. This is a single crochet. For beginners, a few are marked on the first single crochet. We make a total of 6 single crochets. You can knit them yourself. After 6 single crochets, find the short yarn end and tighten it. Then we find the position of the marker and remove it. Insert the needle at the position of the marker. Then come over first and then pass through the next coil. After hooking, pull tightly in the direction of the technique. Then stand up and start knitting the second round with 1 stitch. The first stitch in the second ring is at the spot where the hidden anesthesia was just now. Let's start by crocheting a single crochet. Similarly, hang the marker hole on the first single crochet. In the second stitch, knit an increase of a single crochet. Knit 2 single crochets in the same stitch to form a single stitch plus stitch. The second loop is a single crochet. 1 single crochet increase is a set of repeats. This set is knitted 3 times. There are a total of 9 needles. Everyone, finish knitting this circle yourselves. After finishing the second round, here, the needle is left out and not crocheted due to the hidden and standing stitch needles. Just remove the marker buckle. Make a move at the position of the marker buckle. Hidden collar is taken up, 1 stitch is made, and the third round is knitted. For the third round, start with the first stitch and crochet a single crochet. Similarly, attach a marker on the first single crochet. The second needle knit a single crochet. The third stitch knit a single stitch plus stitch. This is a set of patterns. The rule for the third round is 2 single crochets and 1 single crochet increase. I weave 3 times in 1 set. There are a total of 12 letters. Everyone can finish knitting this circle yourselves. After the third lap was good enough, he directly removed a few millimeters. Do a pull-out bell relay. Then stand up and start knitting the fourth round. For the fourth round, we need to first crochet 3 single crochets. After knitting 3 single crochets, knit a single stitch plus stitch for the next letter. This is a set of patterns. The rule for the fourth circle is this: 3, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, plus 1 increase. I repeated this set of repetitions. Weave 3 times. There are a total of 15 frame patterns. Everyone knit this round yourselves. After we finished the fourth lap, directly at the first formation position, pull the bell and stand up for a while. Start knitting the fifth round. Here's something you need to pay attention to. From the 5th to the 7th lap, the pace was steady, weaving a short circle. Each circle is woven into 15 short circles, so everyone should finish knitting 5 to 7 rounds themselves. After finishing the 7th round, directly at the first formation position, pull the bell and stand up for a while. Start knitting the 8th round. On the 8th lap, we need to weave 3 short formations first. After knitting 3 single crochets, the next stitch is a sniper. Turn 2 stitches into 1. This is a set of patterns. The rule for the 8th round is 3 single crochets, 1 snippet, forming a set of repeats. This set is knitted 3 times. There are 12 stitches in total. Everyone, finish knitting this circle yourselves. After finishing the 8th lap, do it directly at the first stitch. The collar picks up a stitch and starts knitting the 9th round. For the 9th round, we need to knit 6 needle clips. You can finish the hook yourself. They always pick the outermost layer of the whip. After 6 simple stitches are good, do the pull-out bell at the first stitch. Leave a slightly longer thread end when the thread breaks. Pull this thread end over. This little ear is now complete. We need to weave both. Everyone, make another identical one. Next, let's purchase its foot end. We also remove the wire first. It also uses the ring center starting stitch. Also circular short knit. First, buy a single crochet. For beginners, try to build a few exits. A total of 6 single crochets are still made. Everyone finish the hook yourselves. After crocheting all 6 single crochets, just find the short end of the thread and pull it tight. Then we find the position of the marker button. Remove the marker clip. Insert the needle at the position of the marker. Then come online. Then pull the next coil over and hook the end. Pull tight in the opposite direction. Then stand up and perform a needle. Start knitting the second round. Second lap. The first needle is at the spot where you just pulled out. Let's start by crocheting a single crochet. Similarly, attach a marker on the first single crochet. The second needle. Knit an increase stitch with a single crochet. Crochet 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Form a short stitch with an added stitch. The pattern of the second circle is this. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet with 1 increase. A set of repetitions. This set repeats. Weave 3 times. There are a total of 9 needles. Everyone, finish knitting this circle yourselves. After finishing the second lap. Here, there are pull-out and standing pins caused by the pull-out and standing pins. Omitting stitches is not enough. Just remove the marker port. Make a pull-out and lead at the marker opening. Then start knitting the third round with a single stitch. Here's something you need to pay attention to. From the third to the 7th round, knit a single crochet without pinching or picking up. Each round is made by knitting 9 single crochets. After each loop, you must stand up so everyone can finish knitting the 7 loops of mishima themselves. After crocheting the 7th round, directly connect the guide plate at the first pin. Then lock 1 stitch and cut the wire directly. Pull this thread end over. Then we bring the thread end inside from here. After bringing it over, just stuff the thread into the plant. Then add an appropriate amount of filler inside. The corner of this small road is now finished. We need 2 of these corner roads. Everyone can pull out the other one yourselves. The method of hooking is the same. Next, let's hook his legs. The method for hooking all 4 legs is the same. Also remove the wire. We also use it and still start the needle first. This time, we will return 6 single crochets. If you're a beginner, be sure to hook the top number on the first single crochet. Finish all 6 single crochets yourself. After crocheting 6 single crochets, just find the short end of the thread and pull it tight. Then we find the position of the marker and remove it. Insert the needle at the position of the marker. But after the wire is hooked, it passes over the next coil and straightens it. Make the opposite side disperse and pull tightly. Then stand up and perform a needle. Start knitting the second round. The first stitch of the second round was at the spot where the pull-out had just been made. Let's start by crocheting a single crochet. Then hang the marker buckle. If you can distinguish the first shot, you can omit the marker. Then, crochet another single crochet using the same stitch. Knit 2 single crochets in the same stitch. It's a single crochet plus stitch. For the second round, knit 6 single crochets with increases. There are a total of 12 stitches. Everyone, finish knitting the second round yourselves. After finishing the second round, at the position of the first needle, doing some recruiting spirit connections, stand up and start knitting the third round with 1 stitch. The first stitch in the third round. Let's start by crocheting a single crochet. In the second stitch, knit an increase of a single crochet. This is a set of patterns. The rule for the third circle is a single crochet. 1 single crochet increase is a set of repeats. This set is repeated 6 times for weaving. A total of 18 torments. Everyone, finish knitting this circle yourselves. 1 short array, 1 short cycle, 1 short pattern with frame additions repeatedly. After finishing the third lap, directly at the first formation position, the collar is taken up, and the knitting begins to stand up.